300, the perfect game. This is my journey. I've always enjoyed bowling. I've enjoyed bowling in real life, and I've enjoyed video game bowling. I've never been too particularly good at either of them. Well, a couple weeks ago, a buddy of mine, TPS Plat, came over and we bowled against each other. I thought I was going to run the table against him. He came in and absolutely decimated me. I took my losses and I went on. And I thought to myself, I'm going to try to get better at bowling. So therefore I did. So I started sending him messages, showing him how much better I was doing at bowling. On one fateful afternoon, a few messages started rolling in. He was posting better scores than I had ever seen. And then one final text message popped up. This one. He bowled a perfect game. It was immediately my task to bowl a perfect game. I had no other option than to convince myself that I was going to do this. So here is my journey. It was very hard for me to figure out my sweet spot for the strike. I finally decided upon literally bowling straight from the middle, lining up with the first dot, and then I would take the Joy-Con, hold it as steady as possible, go back swiftly and forward swiftly. Because of the nature of how a bowling lane works, the bowling ball would naturally kind of veer slightly, and instead of hitting directly on the 1 pin, it would hit in between the 1 and the 2 pin or the 1 and the 3 pin. I got pretty good at this. I was consistently getting strikes, but the problem was it wasn't fine-tuned enough. I wasn't consistently getting enough strikes for a perfect game. And then this dastardly thing kept happening. The dastard 10 pin. Nope. That 1 pin. What is with that 1 pin? Can suck it. That's right. You saw that. It happened over and over again. I was so deflated. I about wanted to flip a table. I about wanted to throw my Joy-Cons. But persistence is what I had to keep. I had to keep trying. Multiple hours later, it finally all began to click. This is my perfect game. So, I'm adding this commentary in post just because of how focused, yet zoned out I was during the game. It was pretty crazy how I was equally focused, yet equally zoned out. I had over 5 hours of footage of just me trying to get the perfect game. A lot of crazy things happened within the strategy. So if you notice, I'm wearing a blue latex glove. My hands, and really just my body in general, I've always been a profuse sweater. So it got to the point where I could not accurately feel the Joy-Con, and I felt like it was holding my consistency. So I tried on a couple different pairs of gloves to see what would help me the best, and 2 pairs of latex gloves on one hand did the trick. At least it might have been just a feeling in my head is what did the trick. I was insanely dedicated, but equally, I was just as inconsistent. I would constantly only bowl 9, leaving just the stinking 10 pin. It was so deflating. It was most deflating after a few times of 5, 6, or even 7 strikes, seeing that little tagline of 5 bagel, 6 bagel, 7 bagel, and then I'd throw the ball straight perfect, just like you're seeing right now on screen. And instead of 6 bagel right there, you would just see 9 pins fall, and you'd see that 10 pin just waving at you. I wanted to flip a table. Oh, I was so angry. At one time, I will not lie, my red Joy-Con, I did throw it across the room. It was just bad. Poor little thing. I got to the point where my determination outweighed my enjoyment. But also, with that being said, that was totally outweighed by the rush of pride I felt when I finally hit that 12th strike. Well, I'll leave you for these last few strikes just where you can see the raw emotion of what it felt like to hit them. Psych, I said I was gonna leave you, but I didn't realize how much time was left. I was so zoned out during this game. I didn't say hardly a single word during the entire game. And my final reaction is actually pretty funny and pretty indicative of that. It is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I had so much adrenaline going through my body when I saw that 10 bagel. I couldn't believe that I had gotten to this point. It was just so stinking crazy. I was absolutely out of my mind. Well, I'll leave you to the reaction. Did I do it? Oh my gosh, did I do it? No way. Oh my gosh, I'm delirious. There was no way I just did a perfect game. Yes! Woo! Sorry, Mabel. Yes! Sorry, wife. Woo! Oh my gosh. I've been recording for the last hour and 54 minutes, and probably about 30 or 45 minutes before that, and then total footage. Oh my gosh, like maybe 4 hours to get this stupid perfect game. Whoa! Oh, let me move myself. Yeah. Perfect game, boys. Did I do it? Oh my gosh, did I do it? No way. Oh my gosh, I'm delirious. There was no way I just did a perfect game. Yes!